Randello with a national news briefing. Dan Andrews wants to see more than 80,000 spectators at the Boxing Day test. He's announced that there'll be no caps on crowds when the state hits 90% double vaxxed on or around November 24, paving the way for crowds at the cricket.
Credit to the millions and millions of Victorians who've been through so much and have yet again done what we asked of them.
From this Friday, the state will hit 80% with regional travel back on the cards and increased hospitality limits, weddings and funerals. Indoor pools and indoor gyms will also reopen to the vaccinated. Overnight, the state recorded 1,935 infections and 11 deaths. Queenslanders will be able to get a jab with their ice cream at a host of tourism locations next weekend as the state races to hit 80% double dose in time for Christmas. Theme parks and surf clubs will be used as pop-up clinics next weekend to keep the state on track to meet its vaccination targets. And while there were no new cases overnight, 2 people who were booted from the state in recent days have since tested positive in New South Wales, with exposure sites across the southwest to be added to the Queensland Health website. While in WA, the government has teamed up with Bunnings to announce a vaccination drive. The Nationals will meet again this afternoon to discuss their wish list around net zero emission targets. This time next week, pressure will be piling on our Prime Minister as the Glasgow Climate Summit begins, with Australia the lowest ranked member for climate action.
Get personalised hair loss treatment in 5 minutes delivered to your door. Clinically proven treatment for men and women. 1 pill taken daily. thehairypill.com.au.
Checking sport, Aussie Daniel Ricciardo will start the US Grand Prix from 3rd row after qualifying 7th today. Max Verstappen took pole with Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton also joining him on the front row. The Aussies have survived a massive scare to make a winning start to their T20 World Cup campaign, beating South Africa by 5 wickets. And in the Women's Big Bash League, the Renegades have won the toss and elected to bat their clash with the Sixers in Launceston. Later on, the Scorchers take on Thunder.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Checking the weather for the Limestone coast. Partly cloudy today, tops of 16 degrees, down to 6 tonight, a few clouds and 17 tomorrow, mostly sunny, 25 on Tuesday. And for radio, podcasts, music and news, download the free Listener app.